Okay, so this is, couldn't resist making a video about this because it's just the most perfect example of a straw man argument tactic that's used by debunkers who are consciously lying to you, the audience, and deliberately using the same material that we've used, or sometimes they will in advance, months in advance, plant ludicrous theories into a truth movement in order to later debunk them. So they use any tactics imaginable or possible to succeed. There is no gentlemanship in this type of war. Now, this guy, Myles Power, is what you would call a Benedict Arnold of the Republic. He's not an American, so he's certainly an Englishman, and he must have been paid to make this hit piece because perhaps he has a reasonable subscription rate. What has he got? 71,000 views. Okay, hopefully it hasn't done so much damage, but most people think Sandy Hook really happened. Now I want to show you the perfect straw man. Okay, here we go. Robbie Parker interview. So now look what precedes the Robbie Parker interview, and then look what he says afterwards. There's the straw man in it here, which I'll show you how it's a straw man afterwards, and then here's the hit. So he's trying to demonize Alex, even incite violence against Alex Jones. You couldn't argue that in court using this, but you can imagine it's possible.
About how the whole thing was orchestrated by the US government, and then this was all some part of some elaborate plan to promote stricter gun control laws. Some went as far as to say that no one actually died at Sandy Hook, and that all the grieving parents they saw on TV were crisis actors.
She always had something kind to say about anybody. And her love and the strength that she gave us and the example that she showed to us is remarkable. She is an incredible person, and I'm so blessed to be her dad.
Sandy Hook is a synthetic, completely fake, with actors, in my view, manufactured. I couldn't believe it at first. I knew they had actors there, clearly, but I thought they killed some real kids. And it just shows how bold they are, that they clearly...
All right, so...
plan to promote stricter gun control laws. Turn the gun on himself. Before the bodies were even cold, some online were concocting elaborate conspiracy theories about how the whole thing was orchestrated by the US government, and then this was all some part of some elaborate plan to promote stricter gun control laws. Some went as far as to say that no one actually died at Sandy Hook, and that all the grieving parents they saw on TV were crisis actors.
Now notice the background here and here, right? This is in the interview. I can easily find you. His name's Robbie Parker. Laughing, if you want to know why truthers suspect that this is a hoax in order to make gun grab laws. First, I want to go to 119. So I might as well just quickly show you that. Here we go. And then it's just something I noticed. Somebody else might have not noticed. Watch this guy here. Do you know how many kids have been shot up apparently? Laughing. Okay, laughing. If you just want to watch that again, you can look it up yourself. I'm just warming you up. Laughing. laughing. Oh, look, 30, look, he's got his own kid there, so his kid's from the school. That's what he's playing, right? And he's got a big smile on his face. But here comes Robbie Parker. This is exactly the same interview. Here we go. Now look, it's amazing, isn't it, that...
If Robbie Parker, I assume he's going to come out to the microphones now.
Okay, this is a part of the interview doesn't show you.
Looks like the family is there, and they're getting ready to come to the microphone, so we'll listen in. Okay.
It's that's what an actor does. Just in case you missed it.
And make a statement. Looks like the family is there, and they're getting ready to come to the microphone, so we'll listen in. Okay.
This 6-year-old's just been shot and killed.
Listen in. Okay.
My name's Robbie Parker. My family is one of the families that lost its...
To come to the microphone, so we'll listen in. To come to the microphone, so we'll listen in.
This guy's an actor.
Okay.
Okay? So...
In her...
This guy, Myles Power, is a fraud.